They want us to complete the table. And this is the table over here. You may have heard something like this called a t-table, because if you look in the middle, it makes like a T. And there's some missing values here. This 0 for x is missing a y. The 0 for y is missing an x. And the 7 for y is missing an x. So this is really going to be like working 3 different problems. So let's find what this is first. If I plug in a 0 for x, what will y be? Let's find out. X plus 3y equals 12. And what am I putting in for x? A 0. So 0 plus 3y equals 12. 0 plus anything is just itself. So this term really just goes away. This is going to be 3y equals 12. Divide both sides by 3. 3 over 3 is 1. So y is 12 over 3 is 4. Okay, so for this line right here, if x is 0, y is 4. All right, let's see what happens when we plug in a 0 for y. Right? What are we going to get for x? So x plus 3y equals 12. And what am I putting here for y? Putting in a 0. Now 3 times 0 is just 0. So the x comes down by itself. X plus 0 is just x. And then we find out that x equals 12. So this ordered pair here is 12, 0. And we have one more. We have to plug in a 7 for y. And then we're going to find out what to get for the x. X plus 3y equals 12. And for y, I'm going to plug in 7. So x plus 3 times 7 is 21. And one more step to get the x by itself. Subtract 21 from both sides. 21 minus 21 is 0, so x equals 12 minus 21. Grab my calculator. 12 minus 21, negative 9. And that's fine if we get a negative for an answer. X is negative 9. So if y is 7, x is negative 9. And that's 3 points that we just found on this line. 0, 4, 12, 0, negative 9, 7. And if you draw those on a graph, you're going to make a line.